If you're a creator, you know there's one question that can absolutely keep you up at night. When is the perfect time to upload to YouTube to get the most views? It's the question on everyone's mind, so today, we're gonna get right into it. But that leads us to an even bigger, maybe even more important question. I mean, with all the stuff we worry about, the algorithm, the thumbnails, the titles, does the exact minute you hit that publish button actually make a difference? Or are we all just stressing out over nothing? You know, the search for that perfect upload time can feel almost magical, like you're looking for a secret spell. And this comment from a user on Reddit, I mean, it just nails it, right? It perfectly captures this hunt for some magic formula to please the YouTube gods. And trust me, they are not alone. And look, this isn't just a beginner thing. This question is everywhere. You see it in forums for brand new creators, you see it in groups for channels that are already partnered and making money. Everybody wants to know if there's some kind of hidden advantage in the clock. And here's why everyone is so obsessed. Industry data suggests that about 2 million videos are uploaded to YouTube every single day. That is just an insane amount of content. When you're trying to stand out in a sea that big, of course you're going to look for any possible edge you can get. So, what's the general advice out there? Well, if you do a quick search, you're going to find charts that look a whole lot like this one. This is what we'd call the conventional wisdom. Post in the afternoons on weekdays and in the mornings on weekends. For a lot of people, this is the answer they came for. But hold on, because that is definitely not the whole story. And this is where it gets really interesting. On one hand, you've got all these marketing blogs and so-called gurus giving you these very specific times. But on the other hand, YouTube itself has basically said that your upload time has no real, meaningful effect on a video's long-term success. So what's the real deal? And check this out. This is what that looks like in the real world. Here's a creator who actually put it to the test. They tried launching videos at all those best times, 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., 6 p.m. And the result? By the next day, the views were all pretty much the same. That tiny little boost right at the start, it just didn't matter in the long run. So here it is, the big takeaway. The whole idea of a single best time to post for everyone is a total myth. The real answer isn't some generic schedule you find on a blog. It's personal. It's all about your specific audience and when they like to watch videos. Okay, so how do you find your time? Well, the great news is it's actually super simple. All you gotta do is pop open your YouTube studio. From there, you just click on Analytics, and then you click on the Audience tab. And right there, you will find this incredibly useful report called When Your Viewers Are on YouTube. Think of this chart as your channel's own personal heat map. It literally shows you, hour by hour, when your viewers were online over the last month. And the logic couldn't be simpler. The darker the shade of purple, the more of your people are on the platform. That's your sweet spot. If you post right before or during those peak times, your video has a much better shot of showing up on their homepage. But let's be real for a second. Timing is just a small tweak. It's a minor optimization. The stuff that really moves the needle for your channel, it's the fundamentals. It's making a great video. It's writing good titles and descriptions. It's designing a thumbnail that makes people stop scrolling, delivering on your promise, and more than anything, it's about being consistent. I absolutely love this quote from Brock Johnson. It gets right to the point. He says, "It's better to post and ghost than to not post at all." Basically, don't let the anxiety of finding the perfect time or being there to reply to every comment in the first hour stop you from actually publishing your video. A video that goes up at a bad time will always do better than a brilliant video that never gets posted. So how do you stay consistent when, life happens? The answer is using a scheduling tool. These are apps or even features built right into platforms that let you get your content ready ahead of time. You can upload it, write your title, make your thumbnail, and then just tell it to go live automatically during one of those peak purple hours we found. It's a total game changer for staying on track. So at the end of the day, it all boils down to this one simple question. Where are you putting your energy? Are you optimizing for the clock, trying to find that perfect minute? Or are you optimizing for your content, focusing that same energy on making better videos, writing more compelling titles, and designing killer thumbnails? Because that is what's truly going to make a difference.